Hi, welcome to episode 14 of my beginner's playthrough. I have prepared myself well for that elite squad. I even built up a jar of blood and I went for a certain formation and let's go and see if it'll work out. These guys are handpicked to destroy these guys. I just hope it'll work out. This is a really bothersome troop here. Okay, let's go for the usual Slake with Darkness. I'll just try to Abyssal Bounty her, and yes! The skill is so good with the 50% kill upgrade. Like, this upgrade is so wonderful. I mean, it's 50-50, sure, but even if you don't kill the guy, it's a lot of damage anyways. Okay, so this went quite well. Let's drop down the Corrosive Cloud and the Gargoyle to strip away the armor and resistance. And some Psychotic Swarm for the rest of them. Ow. That sure hurts. So that didn't... Yeah, well. So the Gargoyle moved out of the Toxic Cloud. I really need that one, though. Alright, there we go. Blood Phantasms are wonderful counters against Gargoyles. So I'll go for a Markham and see who will get hit by that. Oh yeah, sure. Wonderful. Well, at least he's having now a complete loss of all evasion for the remainder of the combat. I don't know if gargoyles can even evade, but this one can't, for sure. So we're going to give this guy some attacks. Just wanted to... of course. The redirection, my bad. I just want to make sure I get rid of the gargoyle quickly, I wanted to say, but maybe I'll just leave the gargoyle as the last guy standing and tank its attacks away with the healing ability of my Blood Phantasm. That sure seems like it's working out as well. So, let's drop down the Sudden Reality. And give ourselves some buffs. +6, not bad. Okay. Go in for some more direct damage. It's not bad at all. Some more Corrosive Clouds. Berserk. Damage dealt, damage received. Okay. Overall, this is going quite well for an elite fight, I'd say. Abyssal Bounty, well, whatever. If I kill her, it's also good. Need to get rid of that guy too. Unlucky. Okay, so keeping up the resistance strip, even though I'm not able to do too much damage to the guy, but well, I feel we're in a quite good spot here. I'm healing up more damage than the gargoyle does. My attack is getting more and more, so I'll just heal him here because I can. I even have wards left for that, so this is kind of powerful, isn't it? So let's see. Another one shot. Wonderful. Why aren't the mortals dead yet? I don't know. I'm working on it, okay? Don't be so pushy, man. There we go. Well, almost didn't realize I had an elite fight. I wasted the item, which completely healed the team after the fight, but well, you never know. 4 bones, not bad. So I wasn't really aware of that, but it feels like elite fights are offering a higher drop chance of monster parts. So let's proceed. Mages are the same no matter what age one finds oneself in. They so desire to be left alone, shielded from reality, and surrounded by mounds of tomes where their minds can wander. It is no surprise that your recent rise has gotten them quite worried. Worried enough to send an elite vanguard after your breathless hordes. You need to deal with them. The question is how. Well, let's parlay with them. Okay, so I can barter with them. Barter with knowledge. I have the special unit necessary for that, so... Okay. So, I traded one of my liches away. I lost one of my best guys there. I'm not quite happy with the outcome of this one. Especially since I don't have any spare brains right now. Should have fought them. But, for some weird reason I didn't expect the outcome like it happened there. So there's a Dhampir over at the enemy side. Awesome. So I'll try to get me some Dhampir. I think this setup is not bad at all. I just need somebody here in this slot. I think I'm going for the Banshee though. So accuracy, no. Look, no. Armor sure sounds nice. And also I'm going to go for another upgrade on her. So you can convert Dhampirs on your side if you're making sure they are the last guy standing and insane, which is quite dangerous. So I'm going to try to help myself in this combat a little bit by using, well, some dynamite. I don't know. Necromantic flask. I do have a lot of mana in this setup due to the Essence of Mind on the Spooky Banshee, and the Lost Soul has one too, so mana will be quite available. So let's go. So the Dhampir is some boss. I can't describe it differently. So well, half vampires? I don't know. I think they are half vampires. The thing with them is just, if she's alone in her squad while insane, the battle ends and she joins Iratus. So the problem with the Dhampir though is they are damn strong. They're like really strong. Usually you don't want them to be the last guy standing at all, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Because I feel like my setup is viable to achieve. So I nailed out the gargoyle with the first strike. That's really good. So, yeah. Highly increased chances to be attacked. So, I'll stick with the rage injection here. And next step is to destroy the bard. I'm going to go for some AoEs for now, just to nail down some debuffs on the whole enemy team for now. But pretty soon I'm going to aim the bard more directly. Ah, there we go. The item on her is really powerful for us. So, I do have everything I need, but yeah, well, whatever. I'll stay with the stance here. I had to try, you know. There we go. So, this guy is running away, and oh, God bless. I'm so happy he stepped forward. Bards on the first slot are just something you don't want to have. They have the bad habit of throwing a group stun into your team. It's nothing you want to see. Okay, so far so good. Okay, wonderful. So the Dhampir is not alone anymore because this guy just found back his courage and decided to stay here. Oh man, nobody wanted that. Okay, so we're going to start with this guy here. Oh, I shouldn't remove the buffs like that. This is actually not smart. Ow! Bloody. Okay, so you can see this is where it leads. So this guy is now having no particular resistance against stress damage was the end of the sentence there. Okay, so I'm going to use his stress damage abilities now as well. And let's see if I can dish out a stun there. Oh, well, sadly no. But at least the healing keeps on. Wow, that hurts. So I'm pretty concerned now to lose people quite soon. Honestly. I'll try to execute the guy here, because he is that scary, you know. And I've come to the decision that I don't want the sudden reality here at all. Oh, I need to break that that stance. Or, no, it's the counter-strike stance, never mind. It's actually not the one I'm worried about. So, we're going to use this skill here. There we go. Yeah, the counter-attack stance is no problem at all, actually. Well, she's insane already. Okay. I can't go for the AoE there, because this would trigger the counter-attack of the Dhampir. And you certainly don't want to have that happen. Damn. Okay. Oh, nice. That was really good. So all that's left is to kill off this guy, and then we have a new recruit. So she's out of her counter-attack stance. Wonderful. And say hello to our new unit. Okay. And I got a new second slipper. Well, it's not bad at all. Cool. Quite happy that everything went so smooth. So, cool. Let's say it once more. Cool. So the fallen Dhampir is, well, I just need one more. Haha. I can't unlock them. The Fallen Dhampir is pretty much a very, very powerful, versatile unit. It's been a while since I saw the last one. So, she gets more and more attack and dread for each time she takes damage. Here we have a step forward attack, which is not usable from the front row, ignoring armor and block. Upgradable to never missing and more damage. We have something which heals on crit. We have something which gets her into a counter-attack stance while disrupting other people's stances, which is really powerful. We can upgrade that to always crit or restore life on hit. Can place down a trap, which is dishing out debuffs at any point, and resistance stripping, multi-attack, upgradable for what's that? Oh, it's the ult. So we can decrease the cost or increase the damage. And she has 2 ults, one to strip armor and one to strip resistances. So what can I say? Apart from having no stress damage, you're getting a very, very versatile and effective damage dealer on her. She's very resilient, able to survive pretty good. So yeah, I like the unit. I like it a lot. So let's start training her, huh? Alright. Just the lack of brains is disturbing me. And now I have the blood curse as well, so if enemies escape now, we will be receiving a vampire. Awesome. So what's up next? A whole troop being pretty susceptible to insanity, and look at that, another Dhampir. So we want this guy as well, or that girl, much more. But as you might have noticed in the last fight, resilience is quite important if you want to go for a fight like that. So I could really use another lost soul, but I don't have. But well, I need some units to drive people effectively insane. Don't I have a mummy which has the no, I don't have the bandage which restores vigor anymore. I basically want a troop that's very, very resilient. I want HP, I want resilience, I want healing, stuff like that, because I'm going to drag this combat into a lengthy thing. But no, don't really have any good items here visible. But I guess the mummy will be pretty decent on that slot. Removes buffs now. I want the debuff remover of my team. There we go. Removing debuffs from my team is something I prefer right now, because there are debuffs you'd really don't want to have. So what up here? Restore stuff as rough. That sounds really good. Okay, so I have these 3 guys, one person with the execute. So who's in my back row here? I could bring up a bride for some really massive stress damage. So my AoE ain't that good, but my my focus damage is pretty nice. So yeah, I'm going to roll with that one. So considering my enemies, though, I just reconsidered the choice of the mummy here. I really want some buff stripping from the enemies, because there are there's a swordsman in the enemy formation, and I'm really scared of these guys. Okay, I admit it, they're scaring me. There you have it. I'm afraid of swordsmen. Those crits hammer in way too much damage, honestly. Or I could go for a shade. A shade would be also a pretty interesting option to execute people with. So if I put him down here, might be as well. Can use the black light there. No more stance disruption though, but a better finisher. No, we're going to stick with that one. It's always hard to choose for me. Okay, so we have now the same procedure. Look at him go, already buffing himself up like a crazy guy. So let's see if I can't get rid of this fella here. Oh, awesome. What a good start. I really like that. So I think I'm going to drop down blood curses here now, because that's what I want to ultimately. I want to turn them into vampires, so let's go. Let's shuffle her a little. Oh boy. The damage. Like, this damage is so powerful. I really consider swapping slots here with the Bride and the Banshee. Because she sure seems to be able to handle that slot better. So... let's see. Okay, no stuns again. Oh, that's a couple of debuffs. Okay. Too bad. So, I'll just keep hammering out the damage here. Yeah, I somehow expected that to happen, but not that quickly, though. Okay, another guy down. This guy's going nuts. Awesome. So finally, all the stacks are have worn off the Dhampir here. So let's. Let's give her some extras. Okay. Well, maybe I shouldn't try to kill this guy so hard. After all, I want him to run away. But maybe it's not the best try to hire a Dhampir and to hire a vampire in the same go. So, I'll just wait out my turn here. So this doesn't count as an attack, doesn't it? Okay, wonderful. So, what's your insanity now? She went berserk. Oh, dang. Okay, at least she's crazy already. Ooh, that was a mistake. Oh, well, whatever. She's dead now. Maybe not so much of a mistake after all. So, let's see. Maybe I can convince that guy to run away. Who knows? Then I'll... Ah, awesome. Okay, wonderful. So, all we need to do now is to make sure that this guy doesn't die right away. We just need to let him escape now. I can actually do something like this. He'll still run away, you know. He won't die anymore. Bye-bye, buddy. I mean, at least I got a vampire, right? So, wonderful. Didn't get another Dhampir, but I did get the vampire, so... Could have been worse, I'd say. But, at least also a brain. So... Vampires and Dhampirs are quite relatable, but, with a twist. Vampires are getting attacked each time an enemy escapes or goes insane. We have here a direct damage skill. We have here more direct damage skill. We have here Wrath gain for Iratus and Vigor loss for the Vampire. We have here something really powerful. A percentage loss of the HP of the current Vigor of the target. Like, bosses only take 25% of that, but this is still a powerful skill. Here we have another skill that all attacks against the target ignore block and ward until the battles end, and we can give a debuff for accuracy or evasion on top of that. And here for the ultimate, until the end of the battle, the vampire recovers vigor equal to 50% of the damage he inflicts. We can go for more crit damage or more flat life leech. So this makes everything on this unit very, very sustainable, and he goes super well, or she goes super well with stress-based combos, due to the simple fact that the vampire grows stronger and stronger with people going insane, and that's really good. Like, really, really good. So let's get over here, and I'll need another bride. But I'm not sure if I really want that brain. I got if I want to use that brain I got on her. Because, I don't know, reasons, you know. So what did we get here? Oh, the cursed bandages. This is nice. And a bundle of dynamite, a few parts. That's not bad. So what up here? Oh, another chance on the Dhampir wheel. Nice. Okay, so I'll take that chance. Considering that I have my dream team of tanking up again. These guys are really good at what they're doing. So, especially the Lost Soul and the Mummy are combining each other, are a real good combination with each other too, because removing all buffs, pretty fun. I have options to heal the Mummy quite easily, so... buff extend or more stress damage for each point of negative luck on the target. Oh well. Okay. So I'd say I go for the debuff extension. That sounds like fun. Like, really fun. Okay. Blood Phantasm has a few more points here, but I don't want to spend these minuscule amounts like that. Okay, so that mummy is a little bit roughed up. Well, whatever. I have so many healers on my formation. We should be okay here. So let's keep going. Oh, I should spend some souls. They were piling up like crazy in between. So, well, this is a Dhampir episode, like for real. Dhampir everywhere. So I'll just Finger of Death. Okay. Oh yeah, this is exactly what I want. It's also stripping all blocks and wards of the target. So here we go, making her vulnerable right off the bat. I don't need the Slake with Darkness so much here. It's really not that horribly important. Oh, she instantly went on the betrayal there. Wonderful. Too bad. Too bad. I wanted to heal my my fella here, but well, then not. There we go. The Blood Phantasm counters so many volatile AoEs so easily with this skill. I really like that. So come on, let's fate this next one. Boom. Oh well. Pretty nice to see this girl here being insane that early with the betrayal there. Betrayal is quite powerful. 75% chance of attacking allies is really huge. So there we just keep going. I'm going to start spreading curses now. I really want to get rid of the. I mean, the Dhampir didn't attack any of my guys a single time. Ah, look at that! She's joined the party. Yeah, sure, why not? So doesn't escape, so there's no use of. These guys are really not easily scared away. Okay. So it won't be easy to apply the vampire curse on these guys. Okay, there we go. So let's start to spread some curse love. There we go. Ow! So getting a little bit too close here for my little friend here. Okay, so that guy. Ooh. So okay, we're in the safe now. We're in the clear. I mean, I'll go for a benevolent spirit here. to ensure some healing on the mummy the next turn. The mummy should get some... oh no, the... I didn't install that item, silly me. But whatever, the absorb power here will give me a few points of vigor back. So this will be good. I'm going to absorb fear from the Dhampir here, because she's already insane. I don't need to do anything here. There we go. She's already insane, so having full sanity doesn't really change anything for her. Not at all. So let's go for a round of Slake with Darkness. So, oh, heroic. How unfortunate. This is just always how it goes when you want to convert a Dhampir. Somebody goes heroic, you know. Okay, there goes the stance. This time I'm going to take this a little bit more seriously, I hope. So, come on, buddy, die. Okay, so now I want to get rid of the crossbowmen. Okay. That's one problem less. Well, let's just give him the finger here, because this is the quickest way of stripping him down as quick as possible. So here we go, a little bit of a hero mania, but that's not really dangerous. Okay, so a little desolate stream for this guy, and well, as soon as he's dead, I have another Dhampir. And unlocked the unit, most importantly. Oh, there we go. Unit unlock done. We're quite happy now, and this is a very good end of this episode. So next 2 episodes we have new content available. We have Dhampirs and Vampires. So there we go. Fallen Dhampir unlocked. This is of course the same unit as we had here before, but now I can recruit them without this shenanigans around that. So yeah, I'm super happy that this episode included so much Dhampir action, because I feel like this way we have covered up this topic completely. And next episode we're up against The Witcher, I guess. So see you guys on that one. Feel free to drop down a comment down below. I'd really appreciate that. I'd also appreciate any form of likes, shares, or subscriptions to my channel. You know the drill. Do whatever you like. I appreciate any form of help. The most important thing is you guys having fun with my videos. See you guys. Bye-bye.